On the desk,
ये माइक्रोफोन डिस्टर्ब कर रहा
Honorable
है
Vice
सामने।
Chancellor Professor
ये
Nazar
माइक्रोफोन
Asif,
को ऑब्स्ट्रक्शन इसको हटा दीजिए। ये माइक्रोफोन बहुत डिस्टर्ब कर रहा है ये जैसा
Ambassador of Iran, His Excellency
हाँ
Iraj Elahi,
ओके थैंक यू।
Ambassador of Uzbekistan, Sardar Rustam Mauber, my friend Dr. Shams Iqbal, Director of NCTUL, my friend Professor Akhlaq Ahmad, Professor and Head, Jawaharlal Nehru University, my brother Dr. Mohsin Ali, and of the dash, my another brother Dr. Shahbaz Amin, Professor Nilofer DSW of Jamia Millia Islamia, Deans of the Faculty, Heads of the Department, Director of the Centers, Chief Proctor of the University, my dear colleagues and my dear students and distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum, good morning. Today we have gathered here for the important events on Dara Shikoh. Professor Nazar Asif, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, के बोलने के बाद कुछ ऐसा बचता नहीं हम लोग को बोलने के लिए कि आगे तक किसी बात को ले जाएं, बस रिपीटेशन ही होता है, क्योंकि जिस तरह इनका कमांड है लैंग्वेज पे वो बहुत कम लोगों में होती है और इनके अंदर वो महारत है। क्योंकि मुझे बोला गया कि कॉन्फ्रेंस के बारे में अबाउट द इंट्रोडक्शन ऑफ द कॉन्फ्रेंस, सो आई विल ट्राई टू फोकस ऑन दैट इशू ऑल्सो। सो वी नो वेरी वेल Dara Shikoh holds a unique place in the annals of Indian history. And today we are talking about the secularism. Not only in India but all over the world. But Dara Shikoh was the man who was spoke in 17th century about the secularism. And we found that concept of secularism included in his writing and in his works in 17th century. Why I am saying this? Because if you go through the literature or his writing, he respects all the religion. He respects all the culture. He respects all the religious books. So that is the reason he is also the champion of the secularism during that time. So he holds a unique position in Indian history, a man of intellect, compassion and vision. Dara Shikoh embodied ideals that resonate deeply with the value of unity, inclusivity and cultural synthesis. Though history remembers him as a Mughal prince, Dara's contribution extends far beyond that. He was a scholar of bridging the gap between the various civilizations and also today. Dara upbringing was marked by the cultural riches of the Mughal court, a melting pot of the Persian, Central Asia and Indian influence also. So he tried to emphasize on the three cultures. Today the West Asia, Central Asia as well as India. From a young age, he exhibited a keen interest in a spiritual and intellectual pursuit, distinguished himself from his siblings through his reflective temperament. Dara's intellectual inclinations were nurtured by some of the finest scholars and mystics of the era. His spiritual outlook was deeply influenced by Sufi teaching, particularly those of the Qadri, which emphasize love, inclusivity and unity of the existence. Unlike his more politically astute, militarily inclined siblings, Dara was drawn to the metaphysics, seeking to the unravel of mysteries of the life and the divine. Dara Shikoh was not merely an abstract thinker, but he was a man of the action who sought to translate his spiritual and philosophical insights into the tangible contributions. He envisaged on India where diversity was celebrated, where differences in the belief and culture were seen as an expression of a shared human quest of the truth. One of the Dara most enduring legacy lies in the scholarly work. He was a prolific writer, and his treatises reveal profound engagement with the multiple religious and philosophical traditions. Dara magnum opus Majma'ul Bahrain, the Conference of the Two Oceans, is a seminal work that seeks to highlight the essential unity between Islamic Sufism and Hindu Vedanta. In his text, Dara argues that the apparent differences between the traditions are superficial, and that they ultimately converge in their quest for the divine. So Dara intellectual curiosity also led him to spearhead one of the most significant translation projects of his time. Under his patronage, the Upanishads were translated from Sanskrit to the Persian. So this translation, known as the Sirah Akbar, the Great Secret, not only made these texts accessible to a wider audience, but also introduced them to the Islamic world, influencing thinkers like the German philosopher century later. And Dara believed that such cross-cultural actions were essential for fostering mutual understanding and harmony. In an age of marked by the sectarian strife and rigid orthodox, Dara Shikoh stood as a beacon of pluralism and tolerance. He embraced the idea that no single tradition held a monopoly on the truth. So all the tradition must be respected. To him, the Quran and the Upanishads were not contradictory, but complementary, offering different paths to the same ultimate reality. Dara's relation with the scholars, mystics, and spiritual leaders from diverse traditions further underscore his commitment to pluralism. He engaged in the dialogue with various Hindu pandits, Jain monks, and Christian missionaries, and always approaching these intersections with respect and open mind. His life reminds us that true leadership lies not in imposing one belief, but in creating a space where all voices are heard and valued. Dara emphasis on the cultural synthesis and mutual respect speaks to the very essence of India's pluralistic society. His life invites us to look beyond our differences and recognize the shared humanity that unites us all. At the time when narrow interpretation of identity threatened to overshadow the richness of our shared heritage, Dara Shikoh vision served as a guidance light in today's world also. So this is not only for India, but also for all over the world. And in the 2-day deliberations, we will focus more on how to respect the culture of the various religion, culture of the various people, and we will focus in 2-day deliberations on all the aspects related to culture and tolerance, etc. So thank you so much, and especially I'd like to congratulate the organizer and led by Dr. Mohsin, Shahbaz Amil, Saddam Hussain, and other members, those who are worked very hard behind this scene and organized a very good conference. Thank you so much.